Hi everyone, welcome to the SCMUN Environmental Committee. I'm the Chair Assistant Yukichi from NCPA Grade 10. Now I'm going to introduce you about our two topics, and the main purpose of this is to give you some information and ideas so that by the end of this video, you can feel more comfortable and confident with your position paper and research stuff. Let's get started. The topics we're going to talk about are conservation and rehabilitation of endangered animal and impact of exploration of methane class rate in the ocean. Okay, let's start with our first topic. When we talk about endangered animal, we all know they're experiencing some tough time on our planet now. So we need to protect them. We need to think about solutions to solve this. When you're writing your position paper, you need to think about the major parties that get involved, like international organizations and protection program agencies and cities. Let me use China as an example. If you are a delegate of China, you need to think about the wildlife current status in your country, like the main threats may be habitat loss and fragmentation and overexploitation of valuable resources and environmental pollution. So based on that, you need to think about the possible solutions, like maybe enhance the construction of wildlife gene banks. And this is like writing a problem solution essay. There's a problem, you solve it. And you're always welcome to check some previous UN involvement. They can always give you some great ideas about what to write about. And now comes the second topic. It's a little more complicated than the previous one, so I'm going to talk about more details about it. First, what is it? It's actually a solid class rate compound in which a large amount of methane is trapped within the crystal structure of water, forming a solid similar to ice, so it's also called flammable ice. It was discovered in Russia in the 1960s. The study for extracting gas from it emerged at the beginning of the 21st century. But now you might be wondering about why do we have to exploit it? Because 1 cubic meter of the compound releases about 160 cubic meters of gas, which means, together with abundant reserves and a relatively simple process of releasing the methane, a number of governments are getting increasingly excited about this massive potential source of energy. However, a greater potential threat is methane escape, and escaping methane has serious consequences for global warming. Recent studies suggest that the gas is 30 times damaging than CO2. So at this time, the major conflict is really clear because we're just mainly talking about should we really exploit this potential energy resource, which at the same time will harm our environment. But we need to view this question on our country's perspective. Of all the countries actively researching methane hydrate, Japan has the greatest incentive, because it is the biggest importer of gas in the world and has the highest gas import bill as a result. Clearly, for Japan, you just need to establish commercial production and focusing on technology improvement. And now we've finished talking about these two topics. And for the conclusion part, when you're getting a new task or topic that you're unfamiliar with, you need to think about these four. And the first one is, what is it? And why is it important? Why do we have to talk about it? And who's getting involved? What's your country's perspective? And then, based on that, think about better ideas to solve this issue or collaborate with other countries' people to come up with a better idea. Lastly, thank you for watching this and hopefully this helped. Good luck on your position paper and have fun in the SCMUN.